Good morning. This was the current state of me. And this is why this video is a Sunday reset. Because I'm a mess. My room's a mess. And we just need to sort ourselves out. So let's just get on with the video. Step one is already been completed. It's matcha because I need the caffeine to get us through this. We've got all my errands done today that I need to. So the first thing I'm going to do is make myself look presentable because I do need to leave the house today. I don't think I'm going to do a full face of makeup or anything. My skin's actually been pretty good apart from like a couple spots, yeah. But I've been really into my skincare recently and looking after my skin, and it is really helping. I bought loads of Bioma products because I saw that they were really good on TikTok. I've never used that brand before. They've honestly saved my skin. It's honestly glowing. So I really recommend them. I'm definitely gonna have to get more from that brand because it was actually really affordable as well. My hair is it's not greasy, but it's also not fresh. So I'm not sure. I think we're just going to do a sleek back ponytail because I can't be dealing with this. Oh God. Sleek back pony. I've been watching Vogue Beauty Secrets when I get ready recently, and I've been obsessed with them. I feel oh, it's a hot girl must. But there's a new one and it's the Summer Turn Pretty, the girl who's in that. And I am so excited for the next series of that, by the way. The next, not series, season. Because I love the first one. I have actually read all the books. Years ago, I read the books. So when I saw it was going to be a series, I was so excited. And I love the first one. I mean, comment down below what team you are. If you're Team Conrad. But I feel there's one obvious answer. But you know... But I'm really excited for that to come out. I'm also really excited for the new Barbie film to come out. I have mixed opinions on it. I don't know if it's going to be too unrealistic or if it's just going to be downright amazing. But all the outfits for the premieres look incredible. I'm definitely a Barbie girl. So I just used the Got2b gel to just put all the little wispies in. Nice and easy hairstyle. So I'm off work this Sunday, which is rare. I am next Sunday too, so I was going to go out last night, but I actually just had a bit of a chill night and I got a chippy, and just, yeah, had a chill. I was reading my Colleen Hoover book, which was so good. I've been loving reading all her books recently. But yeah, does this look okay? I feel we're already making improvements. Yeah. I might straighten or curl the pony. I think I'll just straighten it so it looks a bit better. I'm just using my GHDs and just going over the ponytail so it's a bit straighter. I was having that with my dad before. Basically, my dad, especially on Sundays, he makes loads of fresh bread. And honestly, my dad makes the best fresh bread. It is so nice. And he makes these really nice soft buns. And I love them. And he's Megan, I've made you some more buns because he knows I actually love them. And I was oh, lush, and we're just talking. And he's Megan, no wonder that you haven't found a man yet. And I was what do you mean, Dad? And he literally was because I've set your expectations so high, until you find one who treats you like me and all this. And I was oh my God, Dad, no. I mean, he has a point. I do have high expectations in that sense. But my dad does go above and beyond for me, but it was just so random the way he said it. I was what? Where has this come from? I've been single for ages. I feel he's getting sick of me. Honestly, my parents would totally man me off if they could. The other day, it was yesterday, my mum tagged me this thing on Facebook and it was Newcastle married at first sight and desperate seek of contestants. I was I'm not getting married to a stranger. And I was why not? It would be good crack, always get a divorce. And I was seriously? But yeah, I think that's pretty straight now. It'll do. I say, just sort of run errands and stuff today anyways. So I'm going to put a little bit of makeup on. I'll probably just eyebrows, a little bit of concealer, a bit of blush to give it some colour, and that's literally it. I don't want to wear much. But I'm going to show you the skincare I've been using because I'm obsessed with it. So So the first thing I do before I do my makeup is I put this like brown white towel down because I have a white wood vanity and it doesn't have a glass top on it. I'm actually with a slob, and if I don't do this, I'll get makeup like everywhere. Oh, it's gonna get in the way of the camera. Do you know what? Let's just risk it. Risk it for a chunky biscuit. Right, I'm gonna do some eye patches. These are from Primark. They were like £2, I think. And you get 15 in here. They're amazing. You probably wake me up because I get really puffy under eyes in the morning, so I do these pretty often. I mean, not every morning, but I do them pretty often. And because it's a nice Sunday, errands day, I feel like, you know, I need them a day, get us raring to go. So yeah, I'm gonna put these on and then do my new skincare, which honestly makes me so excited. Like, skincare is a form of mental health care too, in my opinion. Right, my eye patches are on, and a little hack for you is to do everything else sort of when they're on that I can do. So I'm going to put my serums on, and then I'll also fill my eyebrows in because I can do all that when these are on. So I use this Glow Hub Scar Slayer. I love Glow Hub, like serums and stuff. I've bought this one a few times and it really helps with like my acne scarring. So I'm just using this on my chin where I've got a few like blemishes at the minute. I've actually had, like, years ago I got chemical peels because I used to have like, I had minor acne. Like, I was diagnosed with acne from the doctors and I had special cream and stuff, but it was like minor. Like, it wasn't, you know, as bad as what some people get, fortunately for me, I mean. But this just really helps with like the scars and like pigmentation. And I'm also using some CeraVe Resurfacing Retinol Serum. I saw this on TikTok and so far I've been loving it. I really like CeraVe as a brand. It's obviously dermatologically proven and stuff, so I just put some on my nose. That's on. By the way, if you feel like I have morning voice, I apologise. I'm one of them people who sounds really rough until I'm properly awake. I'm not going to do moisturiser and eye cream yet because obviously these are on, but what I will do is I just use either a face roller or gua sha. I choose like each day which one I want to use. Sometimes I use both, but I'll just roll my face or gua sha my face, and it really helps get rid of that morning puffiness, and it's honestly just so therapeutic. I absolutely love it. Oh, got caught in the roller. There we go. But yeah, I love doing this, and it does really help wake me up and feel rejuvenated in the morning. Get that jawline. Not that I have jawline at all, I'm not even gonna lie and pretend that I do. But I love this. And you can literally get these on like Amazon, Shein, I think even Home Bargains, places like that sell them like really cheap. Yeah, I just love them. And now I'm all like rolled and gua sha. I'm gonna do my eyebrows. I'm just gonna lightly fill them in just because my eyebrows are horrendous. And I'll just put like, yeah, I'm just gonna put very minimal makeup on. Hi guys, the camera might have changed slightly angles because I've just been talking to my friend Jason, who is like one of my best mates from uni. Love him. But yeah, I'm just gelling my eyebrows. I've literally put a bit of concealer under my eyes, around my nose and on my chin where I've got a couple of little like marks. Filled my eyebrows in and I'm setting them with gel. And that's literally all you've missed. Oh, I put moisturiser and SPF on. Yeah, that looks okay. Yeah, I'm gonna put a type of blush on because right now I look all one colour. And some setting spray, and then I'm going to get on with tidying my room first because I need to make my bed and stuff. I've changed my bed, right? And this is, honestly, this does sound kind of gross, but I just want to raise awareness. I have like a mole literally like here, like side boob. It's not even a mole, it's like a freckle mole. I don't even know. I've had it for ages. I can't find a blush. Hold on. My makeup bag's a bit of a mess. Oh, there it is. Glossier, love. Yeah, and it was, I think I might have scratched it. I just caught it because it's never done it before, but it actually bled the other night. And then I never knew that you had to sort of like be very cautious of that. So when I told my mum, she was like, Megan, go to the doctors. And I was like, oh my god, why? And they've actually took photos and sent it off to the dermatologist to check that it's not like, you know, cancerous or anything. I just want to raise awareness about that because I actually had no idea that that was like essential to get checked out. Everyone's probably watching this video like, damn, Megan. But yeah, if that ever happens or you have any concerns, it's best just be on the safe side. peaks coming up at work, that's all I was going to say. And I feel like it's going to be such a busy time, so I'm trying to pre-film lots of videos. Basically, I work at Claire's, so obviously Pearson time, don't hate on me please. Pearson is like a very busy time, like in the summer holidays, and that starts next week. I'm excited, but I'm also like, oh, it's going to be very busy, like I've got a lot more hours. I'm also back at uni, which I'm excited for, because I'm just really excited to graduate now. I have my last exam in March, and then I am fully graduated, and I feel like I'm a big girl. But yeah, I actually am busy sort of deciding what I want to do after uni. Like I literally have not planned that out yet, and it's really bad. But I'm only a young one, so I'm trying not to let it get to me. And I feel like, you know, there's a lot of pressure sometimes to just be on top of everything, but I'll get there. But anyways, let's make my bed. I wonder why I'm single, but I literally look like this. Right, I'm going to show you guys a before of my room, and then we're going to tidy it. Oh, it's not too terrible, but there's just loads of things left out on the side. Obviously, need to do my bed. There's like a few stuff over there. I always have 1,000 glasses in my room. Yeah, it's not too horrendous, but it's definitely not amazing. So, let's see. Guys, my bed is changed and made. I need to straighten that out, but it's looking good once I straighten the duvet out. Next step is another least favourite of mine, and it is laundry. So let's sort out and see what colours we have the most of. And now I'm going to make some lunch because it's dinner time. I've decided I'm going to have a tuna melt, like a tuna and cheese toasty, and then I'm going to have some cucumber sticks and ranch on the side because that's what I fancy, and I love cheese. It's a bit later now, I'm all dressed and everything. I basically had my lunch, and then my auntie and uncle came to see us for a little bit. I had a cuppa, but I've just got a very chill outfit on today. I've got white Lululemon hottie high-rise shorts, the 2.5-inch ones, obviously in white. I've got my Disney Millennial Pink Spirit jersey on, and I've got my Nike Airs on, my pink ones, and yeah, very simple though. The tank is full, woo! Okay guys, I've just got out of my everything shower. I'm feeling very pale because I just scrubbed my tan off, and I'm also feeling very hot. I must have had the shower really warm, but I didn't feel like it when I was in it, but I'm literally roasting. So I'm just going to first use some micellar water, just get this excess makeup off my face. I go through micellar water like it's like normal water, honestly. But like literally, you've cleansed your face, you take it all off, and then stuff like dirt still comes off your face, like how? Okay, now I'm all cleansed. I'm gonna sort my hair out. My hair at the minute, honestly, I don't know what I'm doing with it. Like, I haven't dyed it a little bit, and it's like I haven't got a cut in a bit, and it's just a bit of a mess, to be honest. I need to decide, like, I can never decide if I want to be brunette or blonde, because like whenever I'm blonde, I think I feel my best when I'm brunette, and I do still feel that way. But then I look back at photos when I'm blonde, and I'm like, oh, actually, I look like blonde was nice, and I just, oh, it's exhausting. That's what it is. But yeah, so I'm just towel drying it, and I put some heat protect spray in, and I just let it mostly air dry, to be honest, because I want my hair to be semi-healthy. I say as I've just said like how many times I've bleached it, but you know, this one's so good, by the way. I brushed my hair back off my face for now. I look like an egg, but that's okay, because before I do anything else, this is like a total cheap glow pack for you. Eyebrow tint and eyelash tint. I'm lucky that I actually am obviously have like darker features anyway, but I still notice a massive difference with this. And I do this on my mum as well because she has quite a few like grey and white ones coming in now, and it just is so good. It makes her eyebrows look so much better. So I use dark brown. They're both Eyelure. It's like one of my favourite brands. I always get Eyelure lashes as well, and the glue. And this is the lash tint, and I have it in black. So yeah, it's actually so quick and easy. It takes like 10 minutes. All you do is, I do have a new one by the way. I know this one looks so grim. I have bought a new one, but I'm just using last bit of this. You just mix these two together equal parts and then just spoolie it in. Leave it in for like 10 minutes and wipe it off. It's that easy. And the lash tint is basically the same, only this takes like 1 minute. So yeah, let's just get on with it. Finished look. I never think my lashes look much different because my lashes are black anyway, but the eyebrows, honestly, they just look so much better colour wise. Love.